We have a dead bat on the windshield. Here it is. A bat.
Whoa.
In the end. Oh, look at that.
Got it?
Yeah. This is in our video. We're gonna have bats.
Oh.
We saw the bat, caught it on film, and now it's gone.
But you can see it in our new video.
Check out the new video. In the end. We're gonna go to LA, do our video. Get some stage designs down. This is my favorite one right here. It's Brad in a princess outfit. With a castle behind him. That's me dressed up in a dragon outfit. And then my turntable's up there. It's gonna be pretty tight. I was just listening to a song on the airplane, just thinking of ideas, and like the first thing that popped in my mind as far as what to play with was how the song bookends from beginning to the end. In the beginning of the video, the song is stripped down to just the piano playing, and when you get to the end of the song, all it is the piano playing at the same time. So what you have in that song is just like this momentum that's built from just the piano, which is like almost nothing, to something huge in the bridge, and then comes back down to nothing. And I'm a big fan of fantasy, and plus, you know, I know the guys really well because I'm in the band. I can conceptualize things.
I'm the composer.
I think and make things happen. Ding ding.
There's a lot of musical changes in this particular song, which really gives us a lot of freedom to kind of play with the different moods.
I think it's great working with Nathan because we're constantly coming up with ideas and coming up with solutions to these problems that we're having. And in the end, the product is like amazing. Nathan Cox, Mr. Han, we're here on the set of In the End.
We had this brilliant production designer, Patrick Totopoulos, who's done a lot of feature work. He did Dark City and Independence Day, and he worked on Stargate as well.
Tomorrow, it's all gonna look magnificent.
I think it was great working with Patrick because I came up with designs for the video. You know, I'm in the middle of a tour and I can't be here all the time, and I felt really comfortable handing the design aspect of everything going on to Patrick so that he could like take what I made and take it even further.
Joe was really excited coming on the set and actually seeing it and knowing like that this came out of our heads, and there it is.
The main set where we're going to be performing, they're building it right now, so it doesn't look exactly like what you'll see when the video comes out. The copper that the stage is made out of has been aged. I'd say it's been aged about 2 days. It looks like a million years. Got a little Statue of Liberty vibe going on. This is the central gargoyle that's going to be going on the ledge. When Patrick designed it, he gave him a little goatee. The hieroglyphics are there on there. They're actually not hieroglyphics, it's the Mason alphabet. The T would be this one down here with a dot in the center. The H would be this one here, which is that shape there. Yeah. And then another A and another A. And that's Nathan. Can't read what it says, but it actually says some stuff on there, so if you're pretty resourceful, you can
Like in there,
go find out what it means.
Chicks with Dixie.
Nathan Karma Cox.
His last name is Cox.
That's original.
This is Matt, whatever, I don't know what he does, AKA the producer.
We try and have a feel for what it's going to be before we go into it as much as possible. but there's always things spontaneously that happen. There's different lighting elements that happen. There's different performance elements. There's all kinds of things that go on during the process. So it's constantly changing and evolving.
What is all this green stuff for?
The reason why it's green is because that color doesn't really occur in nature, so we're able to extract that out and replace everywhere where that color is with another image.
We use the storyboard to play with the composition as a point out what angles we want to shoot the band at, and it also allows the director of photography to know where he needs to put the lights and where the camera position is going to be as well.
Dude, I'm like the king of all things that are intense, and I'm so intense that when I crash my thundering foot down to the ground, it shatters the pillar.
Right now, our good friend Angelina Jolie is doing my makeup, but her agent would kill us if we actually showed her face.
We're gonna go into the fitting room and meet with Mandy, who is our stylist for the video.
Sir, who is your favorite kind of car?
DJ He's so cute. Oh my god, I love him.
Joe?
Mr. Han. He likes to go by Daddy, Mr. Han. Daddy Han.
I didn't tell her to say that.
What I found easiest about having a bigger budget, we've had a lot of preparation time on this job, and just like any other job, we start with our pre-production, we go into production, and we go into our post-production, but it's a bit longer. That's basically the biggest thing that I've noticed.
Do you hear this? Have they been doing this earlier?
No, it's first thing.
This is the first time we've
Remember
done
you did that last video, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go check that out.
Dude, you should have heard paper cut. When we did paper cut this fast, I could just barely get the words out. So fast.
Oh yeah.
Tape runs faster, the music runs faster. Tape runs at the same speed, but when it comes back, it plays in slow motion. It's a lot easier on us. Basically, it's magic.
Live shows, you only get to play through the song once. On this, we get to play it like 40 times. So it's 40 times as good. As far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know.
For me, that's the best part when we're shooting the performance footage. Because once you lock into what the vibe is, you know how fast the camera needs to be going. You know what exactly you're looking for.
The headphones are basically my plug into the Matrix. I have them constructed for each video, and Mike works with me on them. These are the new pair for In the End, and I'm really stoked on them. Without them, I'm in a totally different time frame, dimension, reality zone. I really need to wear these to be in tune with the Matrix and what's going on.
We're doing the rain right now. It's gonna be pouring down rain. The song's gonna get really intense, and the excitement's gonna come to a boil. Like lightning will strike and the birds will fly. Well, it's gonna be cool.
Did you bring your water wings for the rain scene?
I have a one that goes around my stomach. It's got a little duck head on it.
How are you feeling about this water thing?
Ask me that again in about an hour.
I have a shelter on me.
Was that good?
Also, the sprinklers are kind of probably 6 feet in front of me,
So you're not gonna get wet?
I'm probably gonna just get a little bit wet, where the other guys are gonna get soaked. It's all good.
Do you want to get wet?
Not really.
It's just kind of the initial wetness that's kind of the bummer part.
It's like, yeah, it's gonna be cool to do it, and then no, because I'm gonna get all wet.
Playback.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
How do you feel about it? You done?
You know why today was
Dry?
a great day?
Why?
Sober.
It was fun.
Wet? You ended up getting wet, huh?
And then being soaked. I didn't get out of it.
They're already talking about hail and snow for the next video. Either that or fire.
It's not funny.
We shot the video, we transferred the film. In the transfer process, we color correct it and bring out all the colors that we're looking for. We can also crunch the blacks a little bit and make it more contrasty and really make the film look beautiful.
That's my favorite edit, in between Mike and Justin.
Now we're in the editing process where we've loaded all the footage and we're just going through it, finding the best shots, finding the right edits.
They finally caught on. They were like, something isn't working here, you know, and what they realized what they were missing was just one solid shot of my face with me singing.
We have a lot of green screen. Most of the footage has some element of green screen that we're going to do 3D animation with the CGI stuff that's happening around it. It's kind of a tricky process, especially with the green screen, because you have to imagine what's actually going to be there when it's not. CGI is computer-generated imagery, so we're going to have a lot of digital effects and things like that.
Basically what they're building over here is this building, or another building, this on up, this whole section. And up here is a little ledge where we're performing. And this is a close-up of it right here. These are the feet. This is the performance area where we're performing. This is the head. And there's a series of gargoyles coming down.
We should probably take a look at the whales also.
Bro, that's wild.
Each video we do keeps on getting better and better. And I hope that's a tradition that we carry on through our album cycles all the time. And I think it's definitely something to look out for.
I tried so